Ever wondered how your phone or laptop connects to the internet without any cables? It's all thanks to Wi-Fi. Today, we're diving into how Wi-Fi works, exploring some of the technical details behind the magic. Think of Wi-Fi like a giant invisible conversation happening between your devices and the router. Imagine you're at a concert and the router is the main stage. It's playing music that all devices tuned into the Wi-Fi concert can hear and understand. Your phone, laptop, and tablet are like the audience members, all listening to the same band, but they each get their own unique signal. So, how do these devices hear each other without everyone getting mixed up? That's where frequency bands and channels come in. Wi-Fi transmits data using radio waves, which can travel over two primary frequencies, 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz. The 2.4 GHz band is like an older, more crowded highway. It's been around longer, so lots of devices, like older phones and even baby monitors, share this same space. The 5 GHz band, on the other hand, is newer and has a wider road, which means there are more lanes or channels for data to travel on, reducing interference. Each band has several channels. Think of them as lanes on the highway. In the 2.4 GHz band, channels can get congested with many devices using them at once. But the 5 GHz band has more channels, which reduces the chance of interference, allowing data to flow smoothly. Now, let's talk about how the actual information is sent. Wi-Fi data is broken down into packets, small chunks of information that travel between your device and the router. It's like sending messages in a line. Each packet carries a piece of data that the router and device can reassemble into something useful, like a web page or video. And this is where protocols come in. Protocols are the rules that govern how these packets are sent and received. The most common protocol is 802.11, kind of like the official Wi-Fi handshake. There are different versions, like 802.11, 802.11ac, and the latest 802.11x, also known as Wi-Fi 6. Each version improves speed, range, and efficiency. So, how does your device actually connect to Wi-Fi? It's all about a handshake. When you select a Wi-Fi network, your device and the router exchange a series of signals. They identify each other and set up a secure communication line. This initial setup process is called authentication. Then, they establish an encrypted connection, meaning that any data sent between them is protected, like a sealed letter, only they can read. This encryption typically uses protocols like WPA2 or WPA3, which keep your data safe from eavesdroppers. Once this handshake is done, your device is ready to send and receive data over the Wi-Fi network. Have you noticed that your Wi-Fi signal changes as you move around? That's because Wi-Fi signals weaken the further you get from the router. If you move far enough, you may even disconnect. In larger spaces, routers often use multiple antennas or mesh systems to extend coverage and ensure devices can roam without losing connection. So, to wrap it up, Wi-Fi lets your device have an invisible conversation with a router using radio waves. These waves travel on 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz frequencies, and they follow rules set by protocols like 802.11. Data is sent in packets, which are managed by protocols to keep things running smoothly. And as you move around, your device keeps checking in with the router to maintain a strong connection. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more tech breakdowns.